Hey, good morning, everybody. It's 5 and 10 Tuesday. I'm so excited to be here with Marianne from Choice Home Warranty. And, we're going to do 5 fun facts in under 10 minutes. So, Marianne, good morning to you.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Ready for
Thanks
the
for
day?
having me.
Hey, real quick, when we get this kicked off, it's just funny. Every time I think of you, Marianne, I always remember you were like the first person I ever met in the, realm of real estate. I had walked into an office. I think I was still just scoping out where I was going to land with my license. And here you come popping in with donuts and coffee and ready to go. So bright in the morning, I was like, it's just one of those things you never forget. Who's the first person I met in the real estate industry? Marianne from Choice Home Warranty. So I'm excited to have you on this.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So real quick, now listen, you've lived in Knoxville a while, and I know too, you've also, you've been involved in the real estate industry for a long time. Can you tell me a little bit about your background? I know it's been in home warranty, but I think you're pretty knowledgeable in this whole realm.
Well, thank you. I have been in the home warranty industry for 19 years this year. So a very long time. I started when I was 12, in case you were wondering. But before that, I actually had my real estate license briefly. And I knew once I graduated from college with a degree in communication, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that, but I always had an interest in real estate. And I knew after I got my real estate license, I wanted to work within the industry in some capacity. And so I fell in love with my role in the warranty industry because it allows me to work with realtors and work with sellers and buyers, helping them protect their biggest investment with our product, which is the Choice Home Warranty. And I teach classes, I teach continuing education classes all over the state. I also teach some in Georgia. Um, I also cover a little bit of Southwest Virginia. So I'm always on the road. And the cool thing is, every day looks different. That's what's so appealing to me because every day I'm meeting with different realtors, different people within the industry, lenders. I work with lenders, I work with title representatives. So every day is very exciting.
Yeah, you really seem to be a key component to, all the different facets of what goes on between a buyer and a seller. I mean, you fit right in there. One of the questions I had was, and I know that you guys are national. I mean, Choice Home Warranty is national. We have agents from all around the country that do listen into these videos. So, and I just wanted to just share that real quick, that doesn't matter what state you're in. I know Choice Home Warranty is there. Is that correct?
Yes, we're in every state except, and I'm not sure why we're not in Washington state, but we're in every other state, even Alaska and Hawaii. Um, but we are a national company, and right now, currently, we are the second largest home warranty company in the country, which we have grown over really the last 5 years tremendously,
Wow.
because we have boots on the ground, like myself, in every state, and
Wow.
sometimes multiple representatives in each state. And so that allows us to be really like connected to our clients. We're not just a phone number. We're not just an online website. We're actually people who can help a homeowner navigate the home warranty process. If they have a claim, if they have a question, they have an actual person that they can call directly.
Well, that's for sure. And I think that brings a peace of mind. And again, one of the fun facts I wanted to chat about was just how, when you're sharing, when you're educating, maybe it's a buyer, or maybe it's a seller, maybe it's even an agent. How do you go about sharing where you fit into everything? Because you're not a homeowner insurance. I mean, it's not the part of the home itself, which goes, of course, to your lender and everything. But you guys are more, you know, another piece of the puzzle.
Yes. So in most states, there is a place for a home warranty in a sales contract. So I educate real estate agents when and how to offer that to their customer, to talk to the seller about giving it to a buyer, or to talk to the buyer about why it's beneficial to get the home warranty as part of the home purchase. And in the other states where it's not in the contract, it's a little more challenging because that's something that a realtor, a broker, a real estate agent can talk to their client about outside of the transaction. So it doesn't have to be in the contract or purchase and sale agreement. It doesn't have to be done at closing, but it can actually be done at any time during the process. It could be done after closing. Choice Home Warranty is one of the only warranty companies that will sell a warranty policy to any homeowner, even if they've closed, a month ago, 6 months ago, even if they've owned their home for 20 years. It's never too late to get our home warranty product.
That's great to know as well, is that you can get it pretty much at any time. It doesn't, I mean, we're often focused on that point of sale, but it's great to know that we can do it at most any time. Another fact that I just wanted to touch on that you could share us with is, when we're thinking about that home warranty, what are we going to cover there? What are the things that we're going to, step into that we'll have peace of mind of?
So the home warranty covers what homeowners insurance does not cover. We are going to cover the appliances and mechanical systems that break down due to age and normal wear and tear. So if your water heater goes out, that's when you call us. That's when we either repair the item or replace it. The kitchen appliances, the electrical system, the plumbing system, heating and air conditioning is one of the biggest things that we cover. We cover the repair to the unit or even replacement. We also cover some additional things. Homeowners have options to add septic tank coverage, pool and spa coverage. We have limited roof leak repair coverage, as well as some other things like water softener equipment, guest home coverage. And we cover rental properties. The property does not have to be owner occupied. We're also one of the only warranty companies that does cover rental properties. So it's great for investors or someone that has a portfolio of properties to make sure that they're all covered. Because it's not a question of if something's going to break down. It's just a matter of when it's going to break down, right?
I think we wake up each morning thinking that, yes.
Yes, exactly. And
Yeah.
things get old and they break. And, that's when you want to have that peace of mind, like, okay, I don't have to come up with $500 to fix that item or thousands of dollars. I can call Choice, place a claim, and just pay a $75 service fee, and they're going to take care of it for me.
A lot of peace of mind there, no doubt about it. A lot of peace of mind. And now, do you have different tiered packages? Is there a one package? Is there multiple things that clients have an opportunity to look at?
Yes, so we do have a brochure, and if somebody wants a digital copy, I'm happy to send that to them. But we do have a brochure that goes through the 3 different plans. There's different levels. I call it the basic is like the cheese pizza plan. It's still good, but it's just basic. And then we have the plus plan, which is like the pepperoni pizza plan. It's a little bit more exciting. It adds coverage for the fridge and the washer and dryer. And then we have our ultimate plan, the Supreme Pizza plan. That's the plan that I sell most of the time because it's the most comprehensive coverage. It's going to cover all the systems and appliances. It adds coverage for the water softener. It adds coverage for the limited roof protection. So that's the plan that most of the time people are requesting.
And it sounds like that's great too. When you have someone who's selling their home, it's not an exorbitant amount, but it really brings something to the table that says, "Hey, listen, our house is in great condition. However, we want to make sure that we have the opportunity to include this to any buyer that may have any concerns." And it sounds like you're able to really bring that across for them.
Absolutely. And the best part about it is, again, it doesn't matter what state you're in. If you reach out to me, I can put you in contact with your representative. I can give you the information that you and your clients will need. We take a credit card with the phone. We make the process super easy. We don't require, somebody going out and looking at the property before we can get the plan activated. We can do everything over the phone. We make the process very seamless.
That's perfect. And again, I go back to, because I remember when we bought our home, we had that home warranty, and I believe it was a Choice home warranty, which and you're getting settled in. You're a buyer, you're getting settled in. As much as you've done your due diligence on a home that you're purchasing, you just don't know, and there you go. You all of a sudden have that peace of mind. And I know too, and I think you've mentioned in the past, but we can then it's renewable too, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the year, don't drop it. Let's make sure we keep it going.
Keep it going, because the older your home is, the older the systems and appliances, that's when you need the coverage. So even if you get it when you buy your house and nothing breaks that first year, um, you better guarantee that something's gonna break the second year. You just got lucky that first year, so make sure you keep that coverage going.
Mhm. Excellent. And Marion, I just want to wrap up. I often like to say this because I'm often, we're in front of realtors and things of that nature, but we're all in business together. And a lot of the opportunities that I have when I interview individuals like yourself is, just to share, we sort of move off of the topic related item and into a business related item. You know, you've been in business a long time in the real estate industry. What is one piece of advice of success that you can give to agents to say, listen, just keep the wheels turning. This is what I've come to do in my business to create success and apply it to yours.
Well, my favorite saying is the fortune is in the follow-up, right? Um, the person that you're meeting with or talking to, they may not need your services right at that time, but every time you touch them, every time you reach out to them, you're building that relationship and you're nurturing it. And so you're going to be top of mind when they do need your services, whether it's buying a house, buying a warranty, getting a mortgage. So just continue nurturing those relationships. This business, it's all about that. It's all about relationships and just staying top of mind and really just being there when they need to.
I love it. I love that. So let's wrap up with this. How do we find you? Where can we go to find
All
you on?
right. Well, I'm very accessible, and you can include my email. My email is really easy. It's Mary Ann, MARYANN, at CHWPro, stands for Choice Home Warranty Pro.com. So that's the best way to reach me. Shoot me a quick email. And even if you don't need a warranty, I'd love to connect with you and add you to my database.
Oh, excellent. Well, I thank you. And I know, we're looking forward to working more together in the year of 2023 here. And, always been happy with the opportunity we've been able to share together. So, I want to thank everybody for this 5 and 10 Tuesday. And Marianne, thank you for jumping on with us and sharing more about Choice Home Warranty and what we can get there. You know, let's all have a great day from here, guys. Have a good one, Marianne. Thank you so much.
You too. Y'all have a blessed day.